Hey y'all, it's Tay, and let's just talk. So I'm pressing record on this video. I don't really have a script or a title in mind, but I want to just get on here and just talk about entrepreneurship, personal life, this recession that we have going on, C19, just some of everything, and just a pure reflection of entrepreneurship since C19, y'all. So if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Tay. I'm the owner of Pretty Girl Bangles and Accessories LLC, where I specialize in all things bracelets, all things bangles, anything you can wear on your wrist. I most likely have it, have sold it, we're getting it back, things like that, etc., etc. So if you want to check out my website, go ahead and click the link down below and go ahead and shop till you drop, girl, or guy. But I want to just talk about like some of the things that I'm noticing on social media when it comes to like running a business and things like that. So don't get me wrong, like of course I'm not saying that I'm like the best of the best, or I'm not saying that I created business, but I feel like a lot of people nowadays are not taking their business seriously, like, or people are just starting these businesses just to start a business and not really using it and not really making a living from this. Like, y'all, I literally make a living from my businesses, okay? Like, I pay all of my bills, I pay my rent, I pay my car note, everything that you all see in here has been funded from my business, which is the purpose of a business. Like, if you think back to people from back then, like Elon Musk, he makes a living from his business, which is Tesla. Jeff Bezos, he made a living from his business, which is Amazon. Like, the people who created the iPhone, the man who created the iPhone, he made a living from Apple products. Like, he wasn't just doing Apple and doing anything else. Like, he made a living from that. And what people don't understand is I take my business very, very seriously because I'm making a living from this. Like, I don't have another job. I don't have a mom giving me money every week. I don't have a daddy giving me money every week. I don't got a man giving me money every week. Like, literally, when I say Pretty Girl Bangles has supplied my lifestyle since 2019, non-stop, no breaks, that's what I mean. So I feel like I'm very passionate when it comes to my business, and I see now a lot of people are just starting to sell something just to call it a business, and it's really not. Like, it's really not. Like, again, like I said, I'm not the business fairy or whatever, but I just have noticed that a lot of people are just starting these little hobbies and just making money from it, just to just say they got something, and they're not taking it serious. And then they come on people like me and my page and be like, oh, must be nice, I wish, must be nice. To me, all those must be nice comments are backhanded comments. I hate those. I can't wait till it's me comments, I hate those as well. Those are not genuine comments. So do not let nobody must be nice you and nothing like that, because those are not genuine comments. Those are just people, to me, again, we can discuss in the comments, but I feel like people who say must be nice are low-key haters. Like, y'all are kind of saying, oh, like, must be nice, like, it must be nice, like, I wish that was me type of stuff. Like, I don't really take the must be nice comments as genuine comments to me. So it kind of like frustrates me. And like, another thing that I have been noticing too on social media is this culture of entitlement. I don't know where it came from on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. I don't know where it came from on TikTok. I don't know where it came from on Instagram, but mainly I see it more on TikTok. This whole where you get that from culture. Like, when I tell you, y'all, people, they ask me every day where I get this, where I get that, where you get this, where you get that. Like, even like I've had somebody ask me where you get your pen from. My pen that I was using to write with on live. Like, I don't know where this culture came from, like this where you get from culture, but to me, it drives me insane. When I started my business in 2019, I didn't purchase nothing from nobody. And I know this might sound contradictory because you may be like, say, don't you sell vendors list? Yes, I sell my vendors list for the people who don't want to do research, but I always advocate for you to do your own research and don't buy a vendors list, because when you do your own research, you're going to value it much more. You're going to be able to learn how to find things on your own, because honestly, y'all, when I found one vendor, I found all of the other 29 vendors. Like, I'm going to just be honest. And I literally did not buy a vendors list. I didn't buy an ebook. I didn't do nothing. The best teacher is experience nowadays. It's just like people don't want to work. It's like nobody wants to work for their self anymore. It's just like in 2019, I went my first two or 3 months in business. It was all Amazon charms. I made my first $10,000 using Amazon charms. But I didn't ask somebody where to get this stuff from. I went on Amazon myself and typed in charms for jewelry making, charms for bracelets. Like, y'all, the stuff is there. We just have to research for ourselves, guys. Like, I'm not saying that I don't want to help others. It's cool and all, but to be honest, y'all, like my YouTube channel is strictly for businesses, business owners, and girls want to like learn about me. I'm not saying I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos, but my time and my days of making like help me TikToks and help me Instagram posts is going to come to an end, because I'm seeing that my pages are turning from regular pretty girl customers buying bracelets to all business owners. And having your page full of business owners and you sell regular retail is detrimental. I feel like, because no one is going to buy. So if you're a business and I'm a business and we both sell bracelets, right? Why would you buy bracelets from me? Why would I buy bracelets from you? Other than to support, but you're not my customer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm realizing that for every one regular customer I get as a follower, I get about 5 business pages following me now. And so I feel like I'm going to only post my advice starting now on YouTube, and I'm going to be done posting my advice on my social medias, because I'm starting to attract too many business followers on my personal, like not personal, but on my TikTok and on my YouTube. Y'all, not my YouTube, my brain all over the place. I'm attracting too many business owners on my TikTok and on my Instagram, and I want my TikTok and Instagram to be my customers. And I want my YouTube to be where I teach. And that's what I'm going to be working on from like March 1st, and trying to convert my page back. Because I will say, in 2019 and 2020, I was not doing anything teaching. I wasn't selling ebooks. I wasn't selling vendors lists. I was literally only selling products that I was making. And that's when I had the most amount of orders and sales. And again, it's so hard to judge, because we know 2020 was like an unprecedented year, but based off my 2021 numbers, it was still the same. Like, I was having a lot of regular customers shopping on a daily basis and a lot less business owners following me. So from like 2021 to 2022 was like a heavy teaching year for me in terms of like promoting my ebooks, promoting my vendors list, things like that. And that's when I got so many business followers on those pages. And like now I'm starting to see the effects of it in 2023, because like, for example, I'm not going to talk about 2020 because 2020 was a different year. Yeah, I want some water. My water bottle is empty. Let's just say 2021. So for example, in 2021, I could post a picture of a bangle set on my story and it'll be sold within 2 minutes. Now, that bangle set can sit forever. I've had this same, y'all, if this is 2020, this bangle set would have been gone the same day. I've had this same one bangle set on my website since December. And every time I post it, it don't move. Y'all want to know the difference? Back in like 2019, 2020, 2021, all my story views were just like regular girls, regular customers. Now my story views are full of business owners, bracelet business owners. So it's like they're all looking at the same bracelet that I'm posting. I'm like, oh, I can make that myself. So I'm trying to say is like, I feel like my page has went from my social medias in terms of TikTok and Instagram. My TikTok and Instagram has went from regular girl customers to just all business owners watching me. Like, I have some business owners that don't miss a story, that don't miss a post, that don't miss nothing. But at the same time, it's just like, but they don't buy ebooks either. They don't buy vendors lists either. So it's kind of like, what's the purpose? Like, what are y'all purpose on my page? So I don't know, y'all. Like, I guess this might just be like a little rant, I guess. So it's just like, so it's like giving me like, people are just like watching to kind of see my next moves, to make their next moves, or what is going on. But I'm really ready to kind of reposition my social medias in terms of TikTok and Instagram. I want to refocus back to my customers and away from other business owners. I might, and I don't know about mentorship. I know I talked about that a lot last year. Honestly, y'all, after doing my first webinar, I don't think that is a route for me. When I did my first webinar for Black Friday, I don't want to say this because then it's going to pinpoint what a person going to know, but at the same time, y'all might not know. But anyway, so when I did my first webinar, I had 4 girls in a room. All the girls, well, 3 of the 4 girls sold a type of accessory. So in the webinar, I basically showed them my blueprint for Black Friday, and I was telling them like, okay, so y'all can kind of tailor y'all blueprint after mine. So if I say I'm going to post 3 times, make sure y'all post 3 times. If I say I'm going to post 6 times, make sure you post 6 times. You know, things like that, right? So I was showing them my flyers, and I was telling them like, okay, y'all, make sure when y'all do y'all flyers, y'all have the time, date, yada, yada, yada. After the webinar was over, this is like 2-3 weeks before Black Friday, this one business in particular literally copied my every Black Friday like rollout. Now, my mama told me that I couldn't be mad because she was like, basically, you told them what you're gonna do, so how you gonna be mad? Which she's correct. I literally did tell them what I was gonna do, but I was thinking that by me telling them what I was gonna do, I thought they was gonna just mimic that but put it their own spin to it. This girl did every type of sale I did, she did. And I even know this because in the webinar for Cyber Monday, I said I was gonna do buy one get one free, but I ended up switching it to 70% off. She literally did 70% off, and I didn't even switch my flyer until the day before. So I know that she waited until I posted mine to post hers. So every single sale that I did, she did. Even down to the design of the flyer from Canva, she picked the same exact one I picked. So it's just like that instance kind of like turned me off from being a mentor, because I'm not about to sit here and pour into you and give you ideas or show you my examples for you to go and copy them. And it's almost like when you're doing like a sip and paint. Like, you have the painter at the top, and then you can follow what the painter is doing, but you're gonna still put your own twist to it at the end of the day. So if the painter used pink and red, you might use purple and green. You know what I'm saying? But this girl literally did the exact same things to me. So that kind of put like a bad taste in my mouth in terms of like mentorship. And it kind of made me like, yeah, no thank you. I don't think I want to do mentorship because I don't know. Or webinars. But I was also thinking like, I can probably do question and answer sessions where people can sign up for $20. We can all get in a room and we can answer questions, or I can answer their questions. So I don't know. I'm still trying to think about that, y'all. I don't know. But in terms of like me being heavy on teaching on TikTok or teaching on Instagram, those days are about to be over. If anybody, I'm gonna put this on my social media too, on my TikTok and Instagram. If people want to get teachings from me for free, they gotta watch this YouTube channel, because other than that, I think I am done with it, because I don't wholesale. Now, if I was a wholesaler, of course, I want all the bracelet businesses on my pages all the time. Of course, I don't wholesale, I retail. So I want my pages to go back to how they were in 2020, when I had all regular girls who didn't care about business, or 2020, 2021, 2019. Like, I really miss my 2019 and 2020 girls so much, because when I tell you, I was able to post a bracelet on my story and it be sold out within 3 minutes, because my story views was full of regular girls. My story views now are literally flooded with other businesses. I feel like watching what I do. So it's just like my post is falling on deaf ears, or like when I post my bracelets, it's falling on deaf ears because it's not moving or going anywhere, because these people make the same thing I make, if that makes sense, y'all. So I'm gonna cut the video off right here because I can rant about this all day long, but I am ready to revamp my social medias and revamp, because y'all already know your social media is a direct link to how much you make. Now, of course, followers don't really equal dollars, but it influences your dollars. So the engagement on your pages, your followers, things like that, that all influence your dollars at the end of the day. And I don't want you to, you know, kind of get that confused. Now, I'm not saying you got to have 1 million followers to make $1 million. You don't. You don't even have to have 1,000 followers to make $1,000. But you do need a good and supportive follower, like, count and follower base to get your business to keep growing. Like, you want to have new customers daily. If you don't have new customers daily, go ahead and click the link down below. Go to my ebooks and go check out the how to get a new customer daily ebook. If you don't make sales every day, check out that ebook as well, how to make sales, because it's 2023. It's no way that you shouldn't make a sale a day, okay? Whether it's from a new customer or a returning customer, you shouldn't make a sale every single day. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So new customers keep your page growing. And I'm definitely thankful that this year, so far in 2023, I've had more new customers than old customers or returning customers so far. So that's another thing that I could probably do a video about at a later date. But yeah, I'm going to end the video right here because I just kind of chatted and ranted for like 20 minutes. So if y'all like videos like this, go hit the follow button. If you're still here, hit the follow button because obviously you like how I sound or how I talk. And I will see y'all later. Bye.